understand what is passionate in your heart, what's going to move you, what's going to make you happy, what's going to bring you joy. If that's your path, then find the right people and support network to help you get there, and keep working hard.
Terima kasih, Shirley.
Thank you.
Okay guys, this is Rachel. Hi Rachel. Oke, berjumpa lagi sahabat dia semua. Berjumpa lagi dengan saya Iksan dari Diaspora Channel in Australia, Dios Channel Diaspora in Australia. Pada pagi ini, udara cukup mendung, Sydney lagi banyak hujan, tapi saya bahagia sekali bisa menjumpai seorang businesswoman di kota Sydney yang dulunya berasal dari Indonesia, Surabaya.
Dari Malang, betul, betul
okay.
Pak.
Juga, ya. Shirley Lim. Beliau adalah seorang principal dari sebuah medical center yang berposisi di pusat kota Sydney, Green Square, yaitu Infinity Health Medical Center. Sekarang saya sudah berada di Infinity Health Medical Center bersama Mrs. Shirley Lim.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Terima kasih Shirley.
Terima kasih banyak Pak.
Waktunya setelah disediakan buat saya untuk bisa berbincang-bincang berjumpa dengan Shirley pagi ini.
Ya, sama-sama.
I hope ini tidak mengganggu your busy schedule that much. I know it will disturb you, but not very much.
No, Pak Iksan, we're very senang sekali ya, very delighted for the opportunity. Yes, it is very busy because especially like in the climate of the COVID, especially in Sydney, and then a lot of our patients wanting to come back to see the doctors. So, but we are very delighted to have you come and visit us here. Very, very happy. Very, very happy.
Thank you so much, Shirley. Yeah. Untuk tidak memperbanyak kita buang-buang waktu, let's start to what the purpose of me to come out here for. Okay, Shirley, please, can you tell us a little bit the background before you start this medical center?
Okay, so before I started the medical center, Pak, I was working as a banker di Commonwealth Bank selama 20 tahun di sana. Jadi, since I graduated, I was working at the Commonwealth Bank di bidang HR, di bidang project management, change management, strategic operation. Jadi di sana juga senang sekali dengan career in banking. I was able to work and lead teams, high-performing teams di sana. In around 2016, papa saya waktu itu kan sakit. Jadi di sana kan papa harus dirawati at 2 hospitals, Prince of Wales Hospital and also St. Vincent's Hospital dengan tim dia. Dan dari sana, as part of my career, I had to take a bit of a break because I made a decision to look after my dad as part of my dad's carer. Karena papa juga waktu itu juga sakit dengan livernya, jadi juga nggak lama lagi I wanted to really look after him. Dan karena di sana I had a great opportunity to work with a lot of the great doctors at Prince of Wales sama St. Vincent's. Dan my team of GP, Papa punya family doctor and nurses, that allowed me to have a greater understanding of the healthcare industry. Dan karena di sana dari 2016, dan waktu Papa juga udah nggak ada lagi, ada vision, ada mission untuk buka satu pusat health care that really looks after patients, yang ada compassionate, yang dokternya atau nurse or my whole team that is compassionate and empathetic and really give quality care every day for the community of Indonesia and also for Australia as well. So that's the background of Infinity.
Okay, interesting. So actually you don't have the medical background, but management background.
Yes. Jadi nggak ada medical background. I'm not a doctor, but very much a manager, a people manager, leading a lot of teams di Commonwealth Bank. Jadi dari sana dengan my experience with healthcare, looking after my dad, allows me to open up and say that this is something that is very passionate in my heart. Karena this medical center is also in honor of my late father. So I wanted to bring my expertise in running businesses, running teams, and also finding the right people to be able to serve the community.
Very good, Shirley.
Yeah.
So when did you start this business, Sally?
Okay, jadi started in 2019 in September.
Yep.
So we officially opened 23rd of September 2019.
Yeah.
But I think the real journey maybe started 18 months before that. Karena kan kita kan mesti cari tempat, mesti cari planning about the area that we really want to open up the medical center to serve the community. So officially the medical center in September 2019. So this year would be 3 years.
I see.
3 years.
Okay.
So still quite young, but very, very blessed and fortunate that throughout, since we opened, we had experienced the COVID pandemic. Since as soon as we opened 2020 in March, we had to experience the COVID pandemic right up until today. And then that also allowed us to give us a lot of good experience about how to be adaptable, how to be innovative, how to find different ways of serving the community, making sure mereka masih ada akses kepada dokter. So it was a very good learning experience to ensure that we overcome the pandemic. And now, today, as you said, when you came here, I'm very busy. I'm in and out with patients, managing the practice, but very blessed that we can continue to service the community here and also the Indonesian.
Shirley, what kind of services you have on this medical center to provide to the community, to the Australians wide community or Indonesian community?
We provide services that is general practice. So firstly, general practice is just for general health. Jadi kita ada dokter umum, juga dokter wanita, Dr. Angelia, juga ada Dr. James yang for the male that needs the men's health. And the dokter umum itu can help with any types of services. So for example, those that have like general checkup, women's health, travel, men's health, childhood immunization juga. Kita juga supply a lot of those services for those like families, young married couples. The demographic here, especially in Green Square, is like in the mid-40s. So we have a lot of young married couples, but we also have some elderly patients, Pak Iksan, yang perlu chronic. So our doctors are very well helping the community in those areas. In addition to general health, we also provide allied health. Jadi di bidang allied health itu kita ada physiotherapists yang untuk kalau lagi shoulder pain, injury, sports injury, the physio can help together with the general practice doctor untuk rehabilitation, return back to the normal health. Then on top of that, kita lihat, especially in the last 2 years, dengan the pandemic, we also have a psychologist. Kita juga we saw a very an increase in the number of patients or the community around here that is needing the emotional and the psychological well-being. Jadi kita dengan di bidang allied health to support the general doctors here. We have physiotherapists, we also have psychologists. Kita juga ada an on-site pathology. Jadi yang mau tes darah, we get a lot of referrals yang mau general check-up, tes gula, tes cholesterol, untuk all of those pathology needs. We have an on-site pathologist, and especially now that the borders are open, we are also probably one of the only international travel under foresight that take a lot of the international PCR testing. Jadi
you provide the international PCR test in this place?
Yes, on-site. Yeah, jadi mereka cuma harus, there's a website for foresight for international travel. They just register, they bring the registration form after they make the payment, and then my collector here will be able to assist. Jadi within the 24 hours mereka dapat hasilnya, dapat the documentation untuk mereka bisa go for their travel. So we've been very blessed with all those different services. Kita juga just as of last December also started, there was also an interest in cosmetic clinic. Jadi untuk orang yang mau anti-filler, anti-wrinkle atau derma filler.
Like me, I mean,
yeah, we could have the consultant to talk. Jadi we had an increase in people asking for that. We have to really know the community. Keperluan mereka apa? Kita lihat how do we connect them with the right services. Kalau sampai kita memang belum ada servisnya, do we employ people or specialists in that area to help continue to help increase the health, the healthcare of the community,
Okay, you have such a variety of services of these clinics. So if someone would come to this clinic, how they register here, how they will come?
Okay. Thank you. Very great question,
So the registration or the booking, we currently take booking either online. So if you go through and visit our website, which is Infinity Health Green Square, you can check there is an online booking. So we partner with Hot Dog, and then you can check the availability. Jadi untuk dokter umum, general health doctors, or our physiotherapists, or our psychologists, or our even cosmetic, you can book online. That's one way. Another way is always just by calling us. Our number 02 8252 6599. Our friendly staff here, my reception team, will pick up the phone, is more than happy to spend some time to go through the new patient registration process, understand your needs, and we'll be able to also book online and also over the phone as well. Green Square Station, we're also situated right near the Green Square Library and all of the wonderful residential yang lagi building, Pak. Jadi kita juga banyak orang yang kalau mereka going out of work, coming into work, they pass our medical center and they just come in. Hi, I'd like to book an appointment. So we try to make it as easier, the experience seamless. Jadi if not, then come and visit us. We're more than happy to help and make that appointment for you.
Okay. Sangat mudah sekali untuk bisa register datang atau bikin appointment untuk bisa ketemu doctors atau practitioners di Infinity Medical Center ini. Cukup dengan booking online atau by call, by phone, atau datang walk-in. Very easy, simple, very friendly services. Saya sudah lihat semua resepsionis are nice and services. Even Shirley is very humble.
Oh, thank you. Terima kasih. Terima kasih banyak. Terima kasih.
And pemirsa, khususnya saya mempromosikan untuk orang-orang Indonesia yang berada sekitar Kensington, Botany, Green Square, even KMC, not far away, Rockdale, Hurstville.
Mascot juga banyak sekali. Just one station away from the Green.
Come here. Ini lokasinya tepat berada di atas dari Green Square train station. Very easy to get in. Like this morning I came over here, it was raining, but I didn't get wet at all.
And we also very delighted Pak Iksan, especially for this year, karena untuk university students, banyak student kan yang udah visit come from Indonesia karena we have collaboration atau partnership sama PPIA Sydney. Kita also juga reaching out to the university students, so we can offer there some student offers ya untuk either some bulk billing rates atau physio juga ada student offers as well. We're very happy. We welcome all the students back. I know that the border closure, we haven't seen.
But the border will be open.
Yes, and then we will.
Student come over to Australia, to Sydney khususnya, bisa untuk medical needs here. Bisa
very happy.
Ke Shirley Lim here, into the Infinity Health Medical Center. Shirley sudah provide atau bersedia membantu segala keperluan health or medical requirement-nya. Oke, Shirley.
Thank you.
Ya, Shirley tadi Shirley udah kasih tahu services yang ada di sini dan juga how to book, how to get into your medical center, how to get service from your specialist or doctors or GP over here, dan bagaimana prospek Shirley ke depannya, what do you think about the prospect of this type of business in Australia? What can you encourage that there are young Indonesian who willing to do a business, could be health business in Australia.
Okay. So I think yang penting ya Pak, everything has to start from passion. Karena untuk buka business kan nggak mudah. Whether it's in healthcare, for those people also in the retail atau di hospitality. I'm very blessed that I have a lot of friends that are business owners, tapi in very different industries. But I think the key is you need to ensure that it comes back down to what you are passionate about. Karena the long hours or the business startup, the planning, when for example COVID and you can't open the business, there are restrictions. Your passion will allow you to keep going and not lose hope, but also think differently how to make the business adaptable and sustainable in the COVID environment. Jadi I think one thing is make sure that it's connected to your heart, connected to what you're passionate about.
That's the
most important thing. And also in the healthcare industry, it is also, for me, it was a very easy transition dari banking karena I love people. I love in banking karena kan I was leading lots of teams. At one stage, I was leading teams of at least 200-300 people. So you need to also be compassionate. There is some people skills yang also very important that is relevant to business. Jadi with your passion and your people skills, I think that is very foundational. Karena there will always be, whether it's health, retail industry or any other industry, there's always people engagement. Customer experience, we see here patient experience. Jadi we have to make sure that kita punya vision and mission, we are doing everything that ticks. Are the customers engaged? Are the customers happy? Mereka punya booking gampang nggak Pak? Atau interaksi sama dokter, mereka keluar, mereka feel, yes, my questions was answered. So I think it's important that as a business owner here in Australia, that you really know your industry, you know what is important to make you successful. And I think another thing that I think I spoke about with you before Pak Iksan, that is something very passionate for me, is I like to make sure that medical center ini bukan cuma bantu orang-orang yang sakit, but I have very much a passion for leaving a legacy. Jadi my reception team here, they are all either studying to become doctors, they're also studying in medical science. So I want to open up this space to equip the next generation of health leaders. Experience, ya betul. Jadi yang tadi Pak Iksan ketemu lihat Rachel adalah doktor dari Indonesia. Jadi dia punya cita-cita come here is to then become a doctor and qualified doctor. And all my reception team here are also cita-citanya is to become doctors or in the health industry.
And for me, we just definitely provide opportunity ya untuk like for example my reception team. Mereka semua they're Indonesia, orang diaspora.
Yes.
They all come from, ada satu dari Semarang, satu dari Bogor, satu lagi dari Bandung. So they come here, and for me it's just finding opportunities for them. Jadi kalau mereka, karena mereka di sini masih student, mereka mau ada also have experience, but also incentive mereka kan mereka juga dapat bayaran and experience. And something that they can learn, connection. Karena dari sini mereka juga belajar, mereka dapat broaden their networks, you know, with the doctors, with the physiotherapists, and who knows, eventually, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, they become my doctors here in the clinic.
Oh, that's good.
Jadi, I think as part of internship atau as part of experience, I always look for opportunities for people yang ada a passion untuk learn. I do get a lot of requests, from medical students. Shirley, do you have an opportunity? And normally they start as a receptionist, tapi di sana kan mereka juga bisa networking. What is the doctor? What is working as a doctor? If I was going to become a doctor umum in the future, they are able to speak to my doctors here and find itu ya the answers to what they're looking for.
I see.
Yeah.
We've been talking so much this morning.
That's okay.
Quality morning with
yes,
Shirley.
Very much quality with Pak Iksan.
Tujuan kita, purpose of us doing this, seeing you, meeting you, ask you a few questions, and just to spread out information to Australians outside there or Indonesians, those who living around here or suburbs around here.
Betul.
To get this information. Hi guys, we do have here a medical center who own a principal Indonesian, Shirley Lim.
Thank you.
Why do you have to go to somewhere else? Come over here.
Very happy. Come anytime. You can. I'm here every day. Jadi kalau mau datang atau mau telepon, kalau ada questions, I'm more than happy to answer questions and help connect you to the right a health professional that can make you feel better, or you have other questions, or get educated in the health care for Australia and the community.
Thank you, Shirley.
That's okay.
The last one.
Yes.
What can you encourage young Indonesian who are studying here or those who already finished study to live in Australia like you do before?
Okay.
You progress to the higher level.
Okay. So I think advice, as I always tell myself as well, and this is also a reminder for me, yang paling penting really understand your passion, understand what moves your heart, understand what's going to make you wake up every morning and continue going, and I think as a student, I was a student of Sydney University many years ago, di bidang psychology, juga di bidang sciences. You need to keep asking yourself, is this what you enjoy doing? Is this what you love doing? And if that is yes, then you keep going, because the hard work, you will always put in the energy and the effort to want to succeed. Another encouragement, even from my late father, that this is dedicated to, it's always work hard. Never stop learning. And I think for me, I was 20 years in banking. I took the very bold and courageous step dari banking yang 20 tahun in a very, very successful position with my team, to stop that and move ke bidang healthcare that I don't have any knowledge. But I think I was willing to learn, I was willing to work hard. It was ticking what was important in my heart with the passion. So I think for all the young students out there, for all those that's coming to Sydney or looking at the channel, this is a wonderful channel. Dios, so I really encourage all of you to just really, understand what is passionate in your heart, what's going to move you, what's going to make you happy, what's going to bring you joy. If that's your path, then find the right people and support network to help you get there, and keep working hard.
Terima kasih, Shirley.
Thank you very much, Pak Iksan. Very happy to have this opportunity that you can visit us today.
Oke, pemirsa Dios dimanapun saja berada, itulah tadi bincang-bincang singkat saya dengan Shirley Lim, seorang principal atau pemilik healthcare center di Sydney, Australia. Terima kasih.
Thank you so much, Pak.
I really appreciate.
Yes, likewise. Sama-sama. Ya, terima kasih ya. Thank you. See you later. Bye.
Sampai jumpa.
Sampai jumpa.